and cut you later. Got you! Oh my god!
So.
That's my biggest sneeze I've ever had.
I think so.
Okay.
I thought you were getting upset for a second.
Everyone, this is Miz Cracker, and it's time for RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars Season 3, Episode 3. That's a fucking mouthful. On today, the kids were challenged to do The Bitchler, a brand new drag reality series where the queens try to win over the heart of a handsome gentleman. The episode starts with two tragedies. Thorgy goes home, and Kennedy looks Krasnickety snazzle. If you have a problem with the direction of your eyes, do not wear white eye contacts. She looks like two billiard balls rolling across a goddamn pool table. Milk is frustrated from being twice safe. She is ready to yell at literally anybody, so she chooses Kennedy.
I find Thorgy's concepts in her looks much more exciting.
Fuck my drag, right?
Ru introduces our challenge today. We get a little glimpse of Ru's new magazine, Ru Weekly. I can't wait to see what incredible content they come out with. From the company that brought you James Mansfield.
It's true. I'm quitting drag.
Each of the girls gets a personality type to embody. Bibi Zahara Vinay. Bibi is supposed to be playing a virgin. She's giving you a little bit of Titus Burgess fish today. Chi-Chi DeVayne does not seem to understand what improv is. She can't even come up with her own name, let alone a joke.
Hi, I'm, Chi-Chi DeVayne.
Milk is confident. She says that she has plenty of experience being a stalker, which is her character. Before she met her boyfriend, she became friends with her boyfriend's roommate's stepchild's secretary, who also planned the wedding for Celine Dion. It's time to shoot the reality show. Everybody does a good job in their scene, but Bendela goes nuts like Thorgy at the season 8 crowning ceremony. I have never been so in love with Bendela as I am during this cougar scene. I mean, I still hate her confessional outfit, but I love her during this goddamn scene. I mean, I hate that hat, but I love this scene. Right behind Bendela Creme is Kennedy, who is killing it with her broken picket fence teeth. When she pulls off her wig and gives us a Chi-Chi DeVayne, Patti LaBelle look, it slays me. The tension between Milk and Trixie is real. Trixie is fuming over Milk. Milk keeps interrupting her. In an improv scene, you're supposed to support your sister, not run them over. I mean, if you're Bob, it's fine. But for any other improv scene, you're supposed to work together. If Chi-Chi was nervous in the workroom, she is terrified when it comes to stand in front of the camera. It's tragic, not funny to watch. Back in the workroom, everyone's a little bit nervous because they know it's anyone's day. Well, not Milk. Milk feels like she is giving 100%. However, everyone else in the room feels like she is half and half at best. Curd, you really came that way? Get it? Curd's in a way, because Milk never seems to see the writing on the wall. And today, the writing on the wall is a cock and balls. Kennedy is not having Milk today. Milk kinda called Kennedy trash, and she's gonna steam on that. The runway today is wigs on wigs on wigs on wigs on wigs on wigs. The girls are supposed to honor Roxy Andrews with a nice wig reveal. Bendela Creme is on the runway. She comes out with hair that's longer than the setup for her jokes, and a dress that, yes, I get it, it's kind of wigs, but it's also literally whatever wigs. She went from Black Panther to Calico Cat. Bibi wears anal beads on her head. Milk is giving you a tall glass of hair. She's pulling a ponytail out of the top of her head, and you can see the plastic cup that it's coming out of. Aja gives more exciting reveals than the last season of Lost. Aja, I have to tell you, I am living for you this season. Kennedy serves the usual on the runway. She does struggle a little bit with her wig, just like Chi-Chi struggles with, everything. Shangela capitalizes on her Midwest brand by giving us some nice corn. She looks like a shitty mess, and that is not an insult. This is the great thing about Shangela. She looks like that, and you feel like this. At the end of the day, Bendela Creme and Kennedy are in the top, and now there's a bottom 3. Aja, Chi-Chi, and surprise, surprise, the cream did not rise to the top, Milk. What are the problems? Milk is a showboat with no rudder. Chi-Chi was drowned in the hot tub, and Aja did not give needy. She gave, as she put it, pheromone, which is not needy so much as just very, very sad. Chi Devane is just brokenhearted. She meant to rise to the top, but ends up landing in Turd City, which I think is in Florida. Chi really pours her heart out, and it reminds me, she's kind of hot as a guy. Speaking of reality, Milk gets a reality check for the gods. Bendela goes to meet with some of the girls and talk about who should go. Kennedy says she has already done made up her mind. And when it comes time to choose a girl to go home, she walks up to the lipstick giving you cookie vibes, girl.
I want to show you a faggot really can run this company.
She is not gonna let anyone mess with her empire.
Good one.
Thank you.
Okay. Bendela struggles with hair.
As usual, the lip sync for the legacy is, fine. The best performance in this lip sync goes to RuPaul for that face while Bendela is struggling with her fucking hair. But Kennedy wins, and she gets to decide who goes home. She decides to send Milk home. There's only one thing that gay men love more than justice: pettiness. For Milk, admitting the truth is harder than Trixie's contours. She tells RuPaul that she's gonna do things that all the other queens won't. I don't think she knows that pretty much everyone on set does anal. She's in tears, but for the other queens, I don't think they're gonna see a point in crying over spilt tea. Whatever the queens have to say about Milk, they better be careful. She might be able to come back and beat them other bitches into a cream. Watch what happens. But for now, this has been Review with a Jew.
I'm a man.
Manfield, right?
Mansfield?
Is it Mansfield? No, Manfield. James
Oh,
Mansfield.
James. Oh, the.
Is it Mansfield
drag
or?
queen?
Yeah.
James. Mansfield, right?
Mansfield, right.
James.
Who's the actress?
Jane.
Jane. Okay.